Hi guys, welcome to Live Your Happy 365. It's always such a joy and honor to join you to do these workbook lessons. And today was extra beautiful and filled with grace as I got up in the morning and I did my 15-minute meditation with this beautiful lesson. I decided to use just a little bit of background music and ask God what is my function, because the review lesson today is I have a function God would have me fill. So the question is, what is that function, right? I was just curious. What is that function, right? And what's coming up for me is I kept on getting this insights of my function is to let go, my function is to connect, my function is to remember. And the deepest message I got was the memory. It's like the function of the memory of God, of wanting to experience the creation of God and let go of my creation. We have built our own creation and we believe we can do it better than God, and we stand in this righteousness and I really believe this world is real and our problems are real. So I'm going to just read this little excerpt from my journal that I wrote in today that has everything to do with this lesson, because I wrote this right after I finished the lesson and I had such a beautiful connection with God and I received this from Spirit. So at the top of the journal, I wrote, I have a function I would fill. And it says, your function is forgiveness. That's a direct connection to me. There, you remember. Your function is trust, not to worry, not to be attached to things. Your function is to stop your little child fit, which lives within your creation. So the insight that I got is that within my creation, there's a little child having a fit. And that's why I suffer a lot, because I believe in that creation and I want it my way. I invite you into my creation. So Spirit's asking me to go into God's creation. So I invite you into my creation. There you are safe, whole, and you have not even one fit. So I don't have any fits. We have no fits in God. We have no trials and tribulations in God. And I've noticed that because when I'm in God, when I am knowing and thinking and believing in God, there's no fit. There's no worries. There's no problems. There's nothing outside of me is hurting me. And I am still and I am at peace. Then it says, you can go about your day and have your goals. It says, just remember throughout it all, okay, throughout it all, that I am your creator. Isn't that beautiful? God is not saying, or Spirit's not saying, hey, forget your goals, forget this world. Yeah, it does say it, but it's not literal, guys. Because if it were literal, then that's kind of a mean and punishing God, because it does appear we're in a world. What God is teaching us, and what the Holy Spirit's teaching us through the message of Jesus, is that we are in the world and not of it. And we've heard this a lot, right? So God says, or Spirit says, or whatever it was, I felt like really God's presence today. So I'm going to say God was talking to me, because I really felt that, even though I know Spirit speaks through God. But I love that it said, you just you can go ahead about your day and have your goals. So it's like, okay, you go around your day and you have your responsibilities, you have things that you would like, things that you desire. And it says, yeah, go ahead and do that. Just remember throughout it all that I am your creator. Because when we recognize that God is our creator, we don't make things matter as much. We let go, we are trusting, we're knowing that everything is working for us. It's a whole different way to be. Then I heard, keep me in your memory and keep me in your heart. And when I heard keep me in your memory, it really touched me, because it's profound for all of us to remember that the memory of God, to not forget the memory of God. Because what happens is that we forget that memory. In my meditation, I was in that memory. I was in that oneness, in that wholeness, in that fullness, in that expansion. It felt so good to be in the memory of God. There's no lack, there's no limitation, there's no sadness, there's utter love, eternal love. All right, everyone, have a great day practicing today. I invite you to do a little journaling today on this lesson, whatever you receive after your meditation, and feel free to share a little bit of it in a comment below. Also, like and subscribe to this channel and share it if you gain any value, and share your gifts. If you want to give a tithe, if you want to give a donation, you can find that information, and also other links to other resources that can support you on your Course in Miracles journey. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful day filled with love and light. Until next time. Choo choo.